All right, first and foremost, of all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, who rule well and who is worthy to be counted for double honors. And peace and salutation to you brothers out there pushing the truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for love of the gospel. It's the brother Gabari from the Indiana camp. Come back to get one other sit down. And it's basically talking about we don't look on this present world as our kingdom. All right. I'm gonna try to shorten up the title or whatever, but that's basically the premise of what I'm going to be talking about tonight. Basically the kingdom that we're in right now, that was run by Esau Edom. We don't look nor try to prosper in this life. All right. The type of lifestyle we want is righteousness. The type of lifestyle we want to live in, the type of kingdom that we want to live in is going to be up under righteousness. Not where we have to worry about what is our woman doing when we're going to work. We have to worry about what our kids is learning from school. All of these things is one big risk, This in this kingdom, there's not one righteous bone in the world right now. There's nothing that's pushed that's righteous. All right. Everything that's looked at as far as good and it's a good thing, it's all wickedness. All right. And that's why the scripture says, that's why the Lord said, what? I'm going to get it. Lord, well, I'm going to get it after this. This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse. I'm just get straight to the point. I'm gonna start from 11. It says, seeing then that all this shall be dissolved, and what manner of person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Right, man. So this present world that we live in right now, everything's going to be dissolved, man. Everything's going to be melting with fervent heat, man. The scriptures even talks about how the elements is going to melt, man. The Lord has created a weapon called the atomic bomb, where it can destroy things on an atomic level, So things are going to be destroyed in this place, man. Everything that you see, everything that you believe in, and not only the things that you see physically, the way of life, the so-called democracy, the so-called, the woman is equal with a man, the feminists, the LGBT, all that stuff is going to be destroyed. All that stuff is going to be deleted, Nobody's going to be thinking about none of that stuff when the Lord comes back, man. All right. The Lord is going to put in a complete end to all that way of mind, that way of thinking, that Western mindset, everything is going to be completely done away with, man. And the only thing that's still going to stand, the only thing that is going to actually be pushed is the scriptures, man, and the way it follows. All right. Because the Lord's going to give his men them powers to dictate what's right and wrong, man. And everything was right to the Lord is going to be pushed upon the earth, man. All right. All the statutes, laws, and commandments that's written in the scriptures is all going to be pushed upon the world. And everything else is going to be dissolved. It says, look, verse 12, it says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of God, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Verse 13, it says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Right, man? So that's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for that new heaven and that new earth, man, that wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. All right? Because we're not happy with the current situation that we're in right now. We're not happy about how we can't live rightly. That we constantly go off unknowingly and knowingly. This place is a vexation to the spirit, man. Knowing that you can't uplift the